All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Ace Combat 6. Trying to get some more multiplayer progress in before Resident Evil takes over. We are currently... That's the wrong spreadsheet. I went to open it. I opened the wrong one. We are currently at 24.17% complete with the multiplayer portion. 24.17. Can you believe it? I can't. Also late dungeon with you. You're gone. I'm early. How dare you? Almost a quarter. Oh my god, that one wanted to explode. I was scared to put more force behind it. It tastes good. False told me last night that she thinks Celsius is too sweet. She thinks it's gross. More for me, I guess. But I was in disbelief. Shock, even. I think it's delicious. But she also drinks Red Bull for the flavor. The preload is available? Is it on Steam? Because I know it was on PlayStation already. Is it on Steam? I'm looking. It is not on PC yet. Not on PC yet. Which is probably... I mean... like, obviously, PC normally gets preloading, like, right before because they're worried about data mining and leaking on the PC side. But, like... the whole game leaked already, bro. just put up the preload, man. What are you fucking afraid of at this point? Leaking for a game that's leaked? Exactly. Like, the whole thing leaked already, man. Although it's funny, we streamed Resident Evil yesterday. And not to, like, jinx it, right? But we went a full stream without anyone even mentioning the leak. Like, what? Just, there was not a single person yesterday who came in and tried to, like, spoil it for other people. Somehow. Well, now you've said it. I know, but yesterday, somehow, it just didn't happen. I dodged yesterday's stream. Bro, there was no one. There was not a single one. And let me look. Not from, like... Yeah, we averaged across the entire stream 79 concurrent viewers. So it's not from a lack of people being there yesterday. That was like my biggest stream in at least a year yesterday. And somehow no one said anything. No one leaked anything. Don't ask me. Anyway, hello Valentine. Why? He sneaks in every time. He stealths his way into the lobby before he announces himself. I am more excited to play Pokemon Fire Red this Friday than Resi 9. Mods? Oh my god, of course. Oh no. Bro, let me walk that back. Equally excited. It's too late. Dungeon. Get the ball removers. Get them ready.
Keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace
I got you, bitch. Yeah, boy.
Missile struck target.
F-14 in the ravine. Take him out, ban him to the Shadow Realm. Remove his balls. Remove them.
Fire.
Oh. My God, we're having an actual dogfight in the ravine. This is maybe the first time ever.
Alpha 1, BSM is active.
This is, I genuinely think, the first time we've ever had actual dogfighting on this map.
Keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace is dangerous.
That is new. It's fucking scary on this map, though. To be fair, there's a reason that we normally just go for the flybys whenever this map comes up. Actually trying to dogfight in this ravine is fucking horrifying.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
This was bad. I was like, oh, get crazy. Start with number 5. If only I had known that this was number 5.
Missile was evaded. Warning, incoming missile. Keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace is dangerous.
Oh my God. Death circle in the ravine.
Missile strike confirmed.
I'm getting out. I'm out. See ya. It's too hot over there. I don't like it.
Alpha 2 to launch.
He can stay,
Alpha 2 crashed.
but like, you know, it's one thing to be excited for a re-release of a Pokemon game, but to be more excited for that than Resident Evil 9 with Leon the Sex Kennedy looking old and mature and, dare I say, delicious.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
I was gonna hit, yeah, the bridge.
BSM is active.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. Delicious is a choice of words, but I'm not disagreeing.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
But yeah, we will be streaming it on Friday. Bro, that's the crazy part. It's Tuesday. RE9 on Friday.
Altitude. That airspace is dangerous. Watch out, the enemy has a lock.
Oh my God, you see the way he was moving?
Down.
Fair play. You know what? Fair play. I don't think that's what the S stands for. It is. It's canon. Trust me. Don't look it up. Just trust me on this one. Definitely what it stands for.
Fox 2.
Wolverine's release date got announced? Bro, where? What? Huh? What? The game, right? The Insomniac Wolverine?
Shut down. Keep flying at a low altitude.
I need to experience it unspoilt. I will only be on Friday, that is. playing like the first 2-3-ish hours. And then on Saturday, like hours approximately 4 through 6.
Alpha 2 crashed. ESM is active.
In case anyone is trying to gauge how spoilery or not spoilery they will be.
Fired. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Shut down.
Oh, that was a very clutch trade. I fired off 2 normal missiles at the last second in desperation.
Alpha 1,
The point scaling is saving me here.
keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace
Like
is
even the
dangerous.
trades, I win. Even trades are beneficial for me. It's a rough map, rough game for James here, for sure. Because Valentine's also in an F-15, which doesn't help. He gets point scaled on that one too. Oh right, you can't play on Friday. I forgot about that.
Shut down.
I flew a little too high.
Alpha 2's been shut down.
Oh my god, I almost just spilled my drink.
Engage the enemy.
That thing is like full too. Fuck.
Missile was evaded.
But no, it's no meme that we're still playing this. We have people online now.
Keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace is dangerous.
We have revived the servers at least enough to be able to consistently make good to decent progress.
Missile struck target. Alpha 2 to launch.
Plus the new one allegedly comes out this year.
Alpha 2 crash.
I'm very much expecting a delay announcement at some point,
The enemy has a lock on you.
but they said this year.
Fired.
Although Wolverine in September is crazy, considering we've only seen one trailer of it. And what's it? It wasn't even at that last state of play.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Although they did say we would be seeing stuff in the spring, so they might just randomly start going crazy this spring. I don't know.
Lock on.
It's not coming out this year. I hope it does, but it seems like if it does, it's gonna be like November, December, you know? It's starting to feel like not even having a window aside from just, yeah, it's some point this year, tells me it's gonna be like the very, very end of the year.
Shut down.
Which I guess works out because not much else is really coming out late this year, at least that's currently announced. It's not gonna be very stacked late this year, so I could honestly deal with that. That might be a nice timing, all things considered.
Alpha 1, ESM is active.
GTA 6 ain't coming out. Let's come on now.
Now they're tracking you on radar.
GTA 6 is the new Hollow Knight Silksong. All right, let's be real for a second here. GTA 6 ain't coming out this year.
Keep flying at a low altitude. That airspace is
It might,
dangerous.
to be clear. I enjoy joking that it's not. It might. I do probably need to upgrade my consoles this year too, which sucks. I really don't want to spend like $1,000 upgrading my consoles, but
Alpha 2's been shot down. Missile
I might just need to.
stage complete. All aircraft return to base. Alpha 1, engage the
That
enemy.
was a nice little. You see that? Right at the end there. Oh my god. Oh, the point scaling. I thought Valentine was scoring too. I didn't realize he literally was just flying around, not even getting kills. Good lord, the point scaling was doing more than I thought. I'm sorry. That was just nothing short of brutality. That map sucks. Like, I'm all for each map having its own gimmick in this game. I think it's really great. But that map has a terrible gimmick. The gimmicks are fun. That one isn't. What about Team Battle 4 to maybe make up for it? Sony is going to have a pretty solid first party year. Saros, at least from what I've seen, isn't doing much for me because it seems like it's just Returnal again, which is like, you know, Returnal is good. I enjoyed it from what I played of it, but dare I say, I have played many better roguelikes than Returnal. I'm a big roguelike guy, but Returnal in particular, I'm sort of more meh on. And Saros just seems like more Returnal so far. But Marathon looks really cool, actually. I'm waiting to see what people say about it when it comes out. Just because, like, I'm hoping for it to be good. I would love for it to come out and be like, yeah, this is fucking great. And then I can just game on it. That would be so fun. Because it could be great, could be shit. And we really won't know until, like, it's been out for a week or two. But yeah, Wolverine looks awesome. Which one am I forgetting? Oh, Tokon looks awesome. Oh, Tokon seems like it might have some issues too, from what we've currently seen of it in like the playtests and stuff, but it seems really fun at the very least. Although I do have some worries about the balancing and stuff of the game from what we've seen of it so far. Oh, he already got it? Fuck. Seems to be a cool couch game, though. Yeah. I'm optimistic for Tokon. I am too, but the playtests have been a little rocky. Like, even just some of the mechanics really need some work. There's a lot that needs ironing out with Tokon, which, like, these are the guys that did Fighters. So they probably will iron it out. But the thing with Fighters, too, was that Fighters took years to get ironed out until it was, like, genuinely in a healthy state. Fighters was always super fun, but took a while to really come into its own as, like, a competitive fighting game. You know? So I'm assuming that Tokon is going to have a lot of that. Yeah, especially with the 8 characters on the screen thing. I think Tokon will be the same, where it will launch and it will be super fun. But if you're someone who's really into fighting games, it probably will only be fun for a little bit before you bounce because shit is broken. That's kind of my expectation for it right now. Does make you worry? Yeah. Fighters is great now, though. So, I definitely have hope for it long term. Just short term, it might have a rough start. That's kind of the one thing. That's a good trade for me. Let's go. Most people are playing Tokon with 1 main and 3 supports rather than switching. Yeah, I don't love that either. Like, that already from the playtest has kind of become the meta. I way more like, you know, like a Marvel vs. Capcom style where you actually want to learn a bunch of different characters. You know? Be able to switch between them and play a bunch of totally different play styles, movesets, all that on the fly. That's what makes MVC fun once you get into it. Like, 1 second you're going crazy with Wolverine. The next you whip out, I don't know, Jill Valentine. Start going crazy with her. That's what makes those games such a blast. Hear about New York? No?
Alpha 2's hit. New coordinates have been set. Check your radars.
Oh, James is in the 47. I just realized that I didn't really pay attention to what he was flying. So they're pretty evenly matched on like the scaling system. I'm the exception here.
Target hit. Enemy facility was destroyed. ESM is active. Box 2.
Oh, the snow. Yes, I did hear about the snow.
Alpha 2's been shot down.
Damn. What the fuck? How did all of those hit me, but like only a little scratch from the proximity? That's wild. I just got hit by like 5 missiles and I'm still here. They hit for like 10-15% apiece. That's awesome. I've never seen something like that. Damn. James is getting a lot of kills this time. Like, I've gotten a couple, which have bumped up the score a lot. But James is getting a ton of kills that are all like 900 points apiece.
Enemy aircraft down.
An AC6 recomp would be cool. Are people working on it, though? Or are we talking about the guy who was just like, oh yeah, any 360 game can be recomped now?
Alpha 2, Fox 2.
Because recomps still take a lot of like manual effort from a team who's willing to put in that effort. The spawns on this map are not forgiving. No, that spawn is brutal.
Warning, incoming missile.
His buddy was working on it, but that's all we have. Oh, okay.
Missile was evaded.
If it's, as far as we know, one guy, I would definitely not think it would be this year. But it's at least good to know that someone is working on it. Because this game already looks awesome. Like, played on backwards compatibility at 1080p. Imagine it in, like, native 4K. Above 30 FPS, too. Because even on backwards compatibility, it only plays on 30. Although that would take some extra work because of some of the game code being tied to the frame rate. But imagine. This game at like 4K 60 natively would be fucking gorgeous. Especially for a game from 2007. I mean, it already is gorgeous for a game from 2007. Much less a console exclusive, you know. We're not talking Crysis here.
Weapons used. Alpha 2,
We're talking like, I don't know, What's a console? Halo 3. Much more excited about the Zero pre-order bonus rumors. I am not getting my hopes up for it. As cool as it would be, I'm not jumping on that train. I won't.
Alpha 2 crashed.
Especially because SteamDB leaks are really iffy. It would be amazing, though.
Warning, incoming missile. Box 2. Missile evaded. Alpha 2 to launch. Radar lock.
My FA-18 fighting alongside the Typhoon and the Su-47 feels a little out of place, I will say. I feel like I showed up to the wrong dogfight.
Shut down.
Usually completely wrong. Remember when they said Ultimate Alliance and Transformers games were getting re-released? Yeah. Or like
All aircraft
a big one in an adjacent community to Ace Combat is like all of the leaks over the years of Armored Core 6 DLC coming in the next couple months, allegedly. Hey, look at me. I was right up there. I was just shy. Point scaling carried, but I was hanging in there. We put a big ol' save on that. Zero wouldn't be so crazy if 5 Remastered wasn't a freebie with AC7 on PS5. Yeah, but that even is like a whole element to it. Because back when that happened, we never got any pre-order bonus like that on PC. And then Xbox, like, the reason that AC6 is what backwards compatible on Xbox the way it is because AC6 was the bonus on the Xbox pre-order. So it's weird. Like, even trying to compare it to that, I guess, bundle of re-releases, it would be very different if it was one game going on all 3 systems. Isn't Fable this year? I think so. Is it? Hold on. Is it this year? Is scheduled for release autumn of 2026. Fable looks good. Fable 4, or just Fable, whatever we're calling it, that looks good. I was not a believer until that recent gameplay showcase, and now I am a Fable believer. Be happy with more of either, but I do lean more towards AC6. Me too. Hey, I think the Halo remaster, like, I feel like I'm the crazy person on this one, because I think the Halo remaster looks fun. Or remake. It is more of a remake. They're adding, like, weapons and gameplay stuff that weren't there. They're adding levels that were originally cut. They're allegedly, from what they described, redesigning some of the later game levels that were really shit in the original to play better and not feel like an afterthought the way that they do in normal Halo CE. I think there's a lot of potential. But I do also think that on that Xbox build that they were showing, holy shit, the TAA was so bad. The library, bro, not even just the library, like 2 Betrayals is also dog shit. Keys, the level that came after 2 Betrayals, which is the level after the library, is also shit. And the Maw, the final level after those other 3, is okay. At best, I would say the Maw is okay. But the 3 levels that come before it, like 3 of the last 4 levels in Halo CE are bad. Like, legitimately, I love Halo CE. Those levels have never been good, though. Like, they're really shit. How'd you manage that? I lost control. I was going too fast. Whoa! Quam. Might be potential, but is that potential worth $70? Chat, I had a moment recently, right? I had to drive someone to the airport early in the morning, doing them a favor. And like early, like 5 a.m. I had to have them at the airport, but I did it because I get up early a lot of the time anyway, and like, yeah, I'll do it. Better than them paying for an Uber, right? But I had to stop for gas on the way back. This was like last week, okay, mind you. This is very recent. This is why this is in my head right now. I had to refill my gas. It was low, like so low that I would not have gotten home without gas, right? From the airport. Chat, if you had to guess, I have a 14-gallon tank in my car. How much do you think I spent on gas? Any takers? Anyone? How much do you think I spent on a tank of gas? I filled her up. I filled it all the way up because I don't want to do half-seas and have to stop again. I genuinely thought about this while standing there at the pump. Okay, this is, I swear this is going somewhere. 100? Not 100, thankfully. I spent $64 on refilling my tank. It was $64 to fill up my tank with gas last week. And I genuinely, while standing there, like, you know, finishing up, putting it back in, premium ass. Yeah, I have to use 91 or above, to be fair. But it was $64. And I was sitting there, I'm like, man, I get good mileage on my car. I have a pretty decent sized tank. But how crazy is it that, like, a full price premium new release in the gaming space that I will play for at least 10 hours a playthrough. Maybe I'll do more playthroughs if I like it. It might be longer than 10 hours. That cost me about as much as just one tank of gas that I need for, like, getting around and doing boring shit like errands. Video games are great, what I'm getting at. Especially in terms of, like, the pricing. Great. I have no issue paying $70 for a new game that I like or am interested in or whatever you want to say. Granted, that $70 is different for everyone, but, like, me personally, I think it's fine. Shit. I thought I was pulling up. It was 300 pounds for the two of us? Holy fuck. My mother killed a sob by putting dirt cheap fuel and dollar store oil in it. She blames the used dealership, but in all honesty, it was fine before she got her hands on it. Yeah. False literally just last week found out that I have to use premium gas in my car. When we were playing the Alien gas station game, she was like, what is premium gas? Like, what are these numbers? Or sorry, she knew what premium gas was. She didn't know the numbers. She wasn't familiar with like 87, 89, 91, 93. She was like, what are these numbers? And I think it was Snooze was telling her like, yeah, that's just premium gas. And she's like, why would you buy it? Why would you buy that gas? It's just more expensive, but like what? It's smoother, more pure. And I chimed in. I'm like, my engine requires it. Like if I don't use premium gas, my engine will fucking kill itself. And she's like, no, it recommends it. I'm like, no, my engine requires 91 or above. It's not a recommendation. It is your engine will die if you use lower grade gas.
We have radar lock on.
What pisses me off though is that some gas stations, not many, but every once in a while I go to a gas station and they don't have 91. They only have like 89 and then 93. So I have to get like the mega premium gas literally just because they don't carry the standard premium. Pisses me off every time. What car do you have? I have an Audi A4.
Missile was evaded. Missile struck target.
The premium. That shit pisses me off when that's all they have.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, come on. New model or older? 2012. Which if I'm assuming you're asking because of the old engine issue. The engine issue was a thing up until 2012. Like the 2011 A4s were the last year of A4s that had that issue. 2012 they changed it over.
Pregnant only breed unless you pay me 80K.
Because 2012 models look better. I also think they look better. I didn't choose it and like pay extra for it because it looks better or because of the engine or anything. Legitimately, it was just someone in my area was selling it and they had it like really cheap. At least relative to, they were selling it for less than that car was worth, sort of thing. Because this was in like 2018. They were selling it for way less than it was worth, so I scooped it up. And I've been driving it for like 8 years now. And she's still going. God, I have been driving that car for 8 years. That's true. I haven't thought of that until just now, but I've been driving that car for 8 years.
Missile missed.
It's a V6?
Radar lock.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Couldn't tell you.
Missile. Shot down.
Oh, what's your mileage on it? Like 160? She's still got life in her. It's less than 160. It's like 156 or 7.
Engage the enemy.
She's still got life in her.
Warning, incoming missile.
I played like shit this game.
Stage complete. All
That was not a good round
engaged.
for me.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
My mother thinks she knows cars because she dated a mechanic for a stint, but she doesn't know jack at all. I like Audis. Audi drivers, though. Hey. Look now. We do a little tailgating. Just... I really don't, even. Okay, if it had a leak. Like, if you're talking, it had a leak and you just had to get it, like, to the shop, then fair. I told you about this? I don't remember you telling me about this. Had to get my re-up for the spawn camp. Fair enough. Does this have good? Not really. But in Battle Royale? Okay. I'll try it. I'll try that little Mirage action. I'll try a little Mirage action. I have? I don't recall this. Someone's not listening? No, I just sent False a thing that was so funny. Relatable for us. Because it was a post saying, like, if you're dating someone with ADHD and they don't remember something that you told them, it's not because they weren't listening. It's just because you have to say, like, the exact right words that make them go from not having a clue what you're talking about to remembering every last detail. Like, it wakes them up like a sleeper agent. And we have those all the time. Where she's like, oh yeah, this thing that I told you about. And I'm like, I don't know what you mean. And then she'll say some other, like, she'll rephrase it or add in one detail or something, and then immediately, like, it all comes back. And I'm like, oh, yes, I know this. That I remember her saying. The car that she had where the AC only worked when you were on the gas. That I remember. The fucking F-16 Mirage and A-10 lobby is gonna be something. Let's go on the board. The Mirage is pretty slippery in this game. This might actually, like, since they also chose planes from this end of the board, this could work. F-16 is deceptively good in this game too, to be fair. I flew it last stream and had a blast with it. Cole listens too much sometimes. This is also true. Sometimes she gets mad at me for listening too well. I'm not making this up. By the way. It's because when my brain is on, like, it's on. It's 0 or 100. Son of a bitch. Oh. Happens to the best of us. Who put that building there? get Chole, please be patient. I have ADHD yet. I do feel like I need one sometimes. There's also a very strong possibility that it's that ADHD I've heard so much about, but we can't confirm that with certainty yet. And by that I mean I'm not paying $1,000 plus to get screened for it. So it may or may not be. I don't know. I don't need to know. For that kind of money, I can live without knowing. It's okay, the Instagram VTubers can self-diagnose, you can. I just don't like it. I just don't like the self-diagnosing thing. I don't want to do that. Simply. I'll leave it at a maybe. The signs are 100% there. I don't want to call it like that, you know? I mean, fuck, I play playing video games. That's like the gamer equivalent of trains. You know? Play the fighter jet games. Wait until he starts playing Train Sim. Bro, I learned about like air forces and shit from playing this, okay? We literally early on in this 100% had like a plane history segment whenever I moved to a plane that I didn't already know stuff about, because I would fucking look it up and I would figure out like the development and deployment history of each plane that I used. Just because I liked having the context of it. It was neat. No other reason. So like I'm no expert, but I've got like a passing knowledge in fighter jets, you know? Woo. I guess it's a good thing those weren't coming for me. Really?
Missile was evaded.
I'll take it.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'll get you in with my doctor. She'll put you on anything. Bro, I don't want meds. I'm genuinely like, all I would want to know is just yes or no, you know?
Shut down.
Shit. I definitely don't want to go on anything.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Were we high or low? Where were we? Oh, she'll put anything on your record. I didn't read fully.
We have radar lock on.
Get streamer brained.
Missile missed. Box 2.
Son of a bitch.
Missile struck target.
One of those was real good.
Missile was evaded.
Ooh.
Stage complete. All aircraft return to base.
What are the achievements we still have to do again? Just 100 wins on everything. Every multiplayer mode. Which currently, I have 23 in Battle Royale, 27 in Team Battle, and 23 in Siege Battle. Just, yeah, it's a lot. It's a little ridiculous, maybe. But them's the requirements. The Falcon can fly. I was surprised last stream. Remember when Chole used to complain about the zero grind? The zero grind was still bad, like, just because it was so mindless. Just so, like, ugh. Hey, I'm just doing the same thing over and over, and it's not, like, challenging content, it's just... I have to do it 1,000 fucking times, you know? It's brutal. Here, though? I mean, it's a lot of time, but at least, like, the matches are good. Yeah, F-22 seems fun. Actually, I'm gonna get crazy. I'm gonna bring it back. Does it have... I'm gonna go with that. Twisted Game kept getting reset. It did. It was just over and 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 over. I mean, we had to do what, like 15 full playthroughs of S ranks for AC0, some shit like that. For F2A, let's go. Oh, tornado. Oh, A10, RCL. Oh no. He's gonna be a menace. Oh, F-16. What's happening? Oh, wait. F-16 it is. Oh, FA-18. Yeah, Discord dropped Persona, like, was that last week, or is my time frame just all fucked last week?
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar. They know exactly what we plan to do.
Yeah, this thing is
Assume
slippery.
attack formation.
Oh, just seeing what special weapons. Yeah, fair. You could have way more selection if you played the single player. Just so you know.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Altitude launch. Missile struck.
Oh.
Crashed.
Yeah, but Twitch is picking up Persona now too. Although Twitch, it's for like verifying age for payouts, which is beyond bizarre to me. Yeah, it says some new affiliates is what they said when they posted it, when they announced it. But it's super bizarre to me that you would need that extra verification for payouts, because, like, you have their social security number. You know? Like, what is the extra ID check / biometric check really doing for you? It just seems so strange to me that they would even feel the need for it. Super strange, to be real. Like, really, really weird. People are putting down their parents without them knowing, I guess. But then, like, how do you differentiate that? Like, who's putting down their parents and who's not, right? Because it said some affiliates. So then I'm like, what sort of system do you have that's even flagging that in the first place? Unless it's not some new affiliates and it's just all affiliates, but they were trying to make it go down easier. You know? I don't know. It's weird to me. You have to be 18 plus to make money from them? No. I got affiliated on Twitch when I was 15 and, like, got my first payouts from them and stuff when I was 15. Unless they've changed it. I don't know. But I got my first paycheck from Twitch when I was like 15 years old. Ow. Shit, I didn't think that would hit me.
Operation Bravo complete. Move on to another airspace.
What the fuck?
Alpha 1, engage the
Oh, he did fly over to Bravo and hit it. Okay. I thought he was gonna... Okay.
Put your gun down before I bend your penis.
The section will ask for your parent or legal guardian to agree to the Twitch agreement for you.
Continue on with the mission.
I swear that's new since I did it, because I don't think I had to do that. I think I signed it myself. $13 to make an account, yeah. I think it's probably just 13 plus for the payments too. With like the parent signing thing that you just mentioned.
Coordinates have been sent. This is the last group.
Oh, I've got something in my eye. Oh no.
Missile evaded.
You'd think my glasses would keep that from happening. Oh shit. Okay. I managed. It's fine. Oh, also, hello, hot sauce. I didn't put together in my head at the time that hot sauce was the one threatening penis bending.
Box 2. Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Almost done here.
They are not safety goggles? Bro, they should be. You think I could get those
We have
for stream?
stage
You think I could get
complete.
prescription safety goggles? Ugh. I think I got it. Maybe.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
No, I didn't get it.
Enemy forces are approaching the city. Intercept.
Probably. I bet I could. They're probably not intended for me. But I could.
Alpha 1, ESM is active. Fired.
We're talking chat a bit. Alright. I'll get him. Maybe. He baited me. He baited me. Some Oakley combat goggles.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Use a welding helmet. Trying to think. Probably just safety goggles or a welding helmet. I don't know about those combat goggles. I saw a thing recently on like Instagram or maybe a YouTube short. I don't know.
Alpha 1,
One of those short form platforms. They're all the same. Saw one recently of a guy in like a full tactical like cosplay of Ghost from Call of Duty. And they got on to the call with someone random, right? It's like Omegle. And they just immediately saw him and they were like, that? They pointed at him. They were like, that's gonna turn you into a femboy. He was just like, what?
lock on.
They were like, that? Right there. What you're wearing? That'll turn you into a femboy. He's like, what? What are you talking about? And then they just hung up on him.
Aircraft down.
And he was just left in his confusion. And then I opened the comments on it, curious what other people would say. And so many people were like, they're 100% right. This pipeline is very real.
Alpha 1,
And I don't want to be a
ESM is
femboy.
active.
I don't want to be a femboy.
Box 2.
I don't want to. As much joy as False might get out of it. What causes it? I don't know. It's either just like getting into the tactical wear in general or cosplaying as Ghost from Call of Duty. Which one? I'm not sure. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances. The tactical cosplay to femboy pipeline is real. It won't be me. It won't be me.
Missile missed. Missile struck target.
Come on, Ace Combat 6. Work with me here.
Enemy kill confirmed.
Those perfect shots. are nice. The way that they track just looks so crazy whenever you get them. I love it. I love it. His facial hair? That's true. You think the facial hair and just body hair in general could prevent it? Or is there like a market for hairy femboys? I probably don't want to ask that question on the internet, actually. Now that I've reflected for a moment, that feels like it was a bad question. I don't want to Google hairy femboys. I don't either.
Warning, incoming missile. Missile was evaded.
Those perfect shots are so nice. I'm sure there's a market for it. That was my realization after I said it. There's a market for everything on the internet.
Fired. Special weapons running low. Warning, incoming missile.
Glad to see we're having normal conversations as usual. Yeah.
Missile evaded.
Why would we be having abnormal conversation? Never happens here.
Enemy down.
There's not a market? That's a lie. But let it be known it goes into the furry category? What?
All special weapons used. Alpha 2, Fox 2. Log on. Missile struck target. Fox 2.
Oh, come on. Yes, thank God.
Crashed.
Exactly what I expect, which is great. Bro, everyone's talking about like, oh, PC specs are out for Death Stranding 2. I'm over here like,
Alpha 1.
when did Death Stranding 2 on PC get announced? With a release date and everything. Did I miss that? Oh, it was at the State of Play? Bro, that was the news to me this morning, was that Death Stranding 2 on PC is in like 3 weeks. I missed the Death Stranding bit. Clearly. Dunk on this man. I'm just focused on the only Q1 release this year that matters. That's all.
Why are they British?
Those might be. Yeah.
Strike confirmed.
The double perfect. Just hearing that sound. I knew it. Fire Red re-release. Yeah, fuck off. Ah, shit.
Missile missed.
Oh, because people were complaining about the EU. Yeah, I remember. I remember people talking about the EU price on stream. I remember that now. You're right, I did know this before. I just forgot, clearly. The regional pricing is fucked all over the place. It's not fucked, it's just Kojima's vision, okay? You gotta know the difference. Oh my god, he pulled out of that. I didn't.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
The Kojima laptop? Wait. Kojima laptop? 4 meat, 4 cheese, Hot Pockets? Ooh. Actually, I saw recently though, apparently Hot Pockets got rid of the little sleeve that you cook them in. Any Hot Pocket enjoyers? Can we get confirmation? Apparently they got rid of the sleeve. I've seen it going around. Which, like, wasn't the sleeve the Hot Pocket? Like, was that not the whole thing? Like, wasn't that their whole shtick? That was the Hot Pocket. It was the sleeve. They got rid of the sleeve, damn it. What the fuck are they thinking? It's not even a Hot Pocket anymore. It's just a dough stick with food in it. That's what they should change the name to. I should have machine gunned him there, to be honest. I had it. I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. I wasn't thinking about it. I never used it. So every Hot Pocket you've ever eaten has been cooked wrong. That's crazy. What do you mean you've never used it? That's crazy person talk. No? Yes. I just have an air fryer. I mean, who the fuck is out here air frying their Hot Pocket? Sleeve was optional? Yeah, but the sleeve made it crispy. If you didn't use the sleeve, it was soggy. Is a Hot Pocket just a chicken bake? Basically, with like different combinations of stuff in it, but yeah, pretty much. Like, think a chicken bake. Like a little mini one that you put in the microwave. Like, they had a pizza one, for example. But they had this little sleeve that you used when you put them in the microwave. And it would, like, make it crispy on the outside. And if you didn't use it, it would be, like, mushy, soggy. But apparently they stopped putting the sleeve in with them. They're sleeveless. You not own an air fryer? I do, but bro, I'm not gonna spend like 20 minutes heating up a Hot Pocket. I'm just putting that bitch in the microwave. I don't know how long it takes in the air fryer, but it takes like a minute in the microwave. I'm just gonna microwave it. Because that's what the sleeve is for. Like, now I'm gonna have to air fry it if I want a proper Hot Pocket. It's the issue. Then eat your mushy one. That's what the sleeve did. It made it not mushy. But some fucking executive bastard was just like, the sleeve cost money. What? Huh? What? My Xbox is still connected to the internet. What? What? Huh? Bro, the last second? All right. All right, here's what we do. Boys, we're boosting that one back. We're getting that time back, okay? Here's what we do. Here's what we do. I have a plan. Okay? Me, EML, Team Alpha. Oh, whenever someone's in here. They turned the servers off, bro. Could you imagine? They're like, oh my god, he's gonna do it. Stop him. Kamikaze strats, basically. We're gonna boost it. We're gonna boost it right back. Team Alpha. James, F22 or something like that. Team Bravo. For the respawn time. I want my progress too. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna fucking speedrun it with EML. And then put James in a plane that that ups the respawn time. Or sorry, that has the highest respawn penalty that he can access. Because the CFA has a slightly higher one. But he doesn't have it, so it's fine. I think it's only like 2 seconds per respawn difference.
I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
For something like this, you have to boost them. We're not boosting them. We've been doing them legit. But this one, only because we did just play like a 30-minute match, and then it DC'd at the literal last second. We're just gonna speedrun that progress back real quick. Because that was brutal. It wasn't 30, it was maybe like 20-ish minutes. I don't know. That one. That one. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Special weapons running low. Missile evaded.
Oh, come on.
Special weapons used.
Is there another human that has all achievements for this game? Probably.
Missile struck target.
I would assume so. Do I know that for certain? No. 300 people on True Achievements have it. Okay, so plenty. I will be one of them.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Can I just buy the game and let you off me 200 times to finish it? No. You could buy the game and just play against me 200 times. As long as you're trying, it's legit.
Operation Alpha complete.
Did we already get Bravo? I don't know. I can't see because of the jammer. I'll just trust that he's got it.
Operation Charlie complete. You're doing great. Continue on with the mission.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Operation Bravo complete. Enemy forces within Operation Airspace have been eliminated. Nice work. Target coordinates have been sent. This is the last group. Alpha 2 to launch. Alpha 2 crashed. SAM destroyed.
How did that not hit me? That's crazy. I was just accepting the hit.
Fired.
What? Okay. Oh, it's still... Okay, fine. Ow. That got me.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Almost done here. Stage complete. All aircraft return to base.
If this game wasn't stuck to Xbox, it'd have more players. Definitely.
Enemy forces are approaching the city.
Now, James.
Intercept.
Every time that you get shot down and or crash, it'll be like 30 seconds off the clock. Wink wonk. "32 seconds. Yes, it's working. He gets the mission. He knows what must be done. He knows the assignment. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh no, extreme drift. The stick drift is so bad. Oh god, look at him. Oh, his thumbsticks, his poor thumbsticks. Oh no. Yeah, I think the CFA is 34, isn't it? Really wouldn't make much difference at all. I mean, it would be slightly faster. But it would only really save, like, what, one crash, maybe? All up? Trying to think. Just all of those 2 seconds stacked up.
Active. Enemy plane down.
Put your gun down before I bend your penis.
She's so fixated on that today. It's weird, huh? Almost as weird as how fast this match is going.
ESM is active.
Time flies when you have stick drift. It's true. It's true. Sorry, I'm just doing something on my phone real quick. Something that I forgot to do, but randomly just remembered and was like, well, I've got a second. The hardest part is holding accelerate. We'll see you around, Amadeus. Have a good rest of your day. I'm getting a cramp. Use the other hand. Go. Put that left hand to work. Might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it's not that bad. That's what she said, you bitch. Bro, clog ripping? I'm always clog ripping. Why didn't it do the thing? I don't know. Did someone do it earlier? Hold on.
ESM is active.
I may have accidentally activated it earlier. Oh, did you? Hold on, I'm looking. Did I disable it for a reason? Oh, it won't work if it's from my account. Or at least that's the intent. Worked on Twitch. Hold on, chat, try again. You disabled it? It was disabled on YouTube. Oh, it worked earlier in the stream? What the fuck? It just activated earlier. I will trust it.
Stage complete. All aircraft return to base.
I'll trust it.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
It's back to once per stream. It's not per stream. It's not once per stream. There. Now we can mark a siege battle. Good. Good shit. I preferred it when it was spamming the chat. Battle Royale. I'm rocking the goat. The goat. Oh, that one's doubling. Oh. Yeah, I never fixed that one, apparently. It's on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. It's a bug. I never fixed that one. I can see that it's not fixed, just looking at it. Commands are fixed, I think. Looks like they are.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
I was right.
Radar lock. Fired. Warning, incoming missile. Missile evaded.
Oh my god. You guys hear the fucking thunder right there? Good lord.
Missile missed.
That one doubled. That one doubled. Oops.
Crashed.
I was distracted. That one doubled. That one's fine.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
That one doubled.
Warning, incoming missile. Shut
Oh shit. That one's fine.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Radar lock. Fox 2.
Son of a bitch.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ow. Ow.
Missile was evaded. Radar lock. Fox 2. Warning, incoming missile.
Take my fucking money, bitch. The fucking whore you are.
I don't need your money. Find a different whore.
Missile evaded.
I don't need your money right now. Payday was yesterday. Give it like 3 weeks. Ask again.
Shut down.
Ouch.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Links did not work. Oh.
Fire.
They forgot to add the game. I saw that on Twitter, that the EXE is missing on the new port of Final Fantasy VII.
Missile was evaded.
Fucking hilarious. Like, actually, of all the things to not have when you move over to the new port, you forgot the EXE. The thing that actually lets people open the game.
Enemy plane down.
Classic Square Enix PC moves, to be honest.
Lock on. Shut down. Missile struck target.
Damn it. Thought maybe I'd get something out of that.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Shut
Oh,
down.
what a shot. It's in there now? Okay, so they fixed it. It's so funny, though.
Missile missed. Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
I did see it this morning when it first rolled out. I saw a bunch of people tweeting it. That when you tried to open the game, it was like, missing EXE, could not find EXE.
Missile evaded.
So good.
Shut down.
Oh, come on, man. It really is just the way Square be moving on PC, though.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Fire. Radar lock.
Had they triple the size of the game? Oh.
Shut down.
Is there any new texture work? That's like the first thing I would think of. Or just even like upscaled textures compared to the older version.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Warning, incoming missile. Missile missed.
Oh, you stole my kill, you bitch. Ow.
Fox 2.
What?
Enemy aircraft down. Shut
Oh,
down.
come on! The soundtrack is in there in .ogg. I mean, I guess the Final Fantasy soundtrack has already been sold however many times. They were just like, ah, fuck it. Just leave it.
Warning, incoming missile.
I did see them saying the other day, though, that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 is being developed primarily for PC. You guys think it'll still be awful on the PC version?
Radar lock.
Like, even in spite of that? Damn it. I could have gotten up there at the very last second. Probably, yes.
Alpha 1, engage.
They did say that it's being developed with PC in mind first and foremost, though. So at least there's that, I guess. Rebirth was awful on PS5, and that was the target hardware. Brings up a good point. It really does bring up a good point. James was cooking, though. He was. Online kill achievement. Let's go. It's just about empty. Oh, it's also in the original release, so apparently that doesn't matter. That's funny. They just always had it in there for free. Yep, here we go. The EML Siege Battle meta. It returns. It's just funny, I don't remember who first tried it. And then when they were on attacking side, they just fired it off towards the cluster of ships over there, like from spawn, and instantly deleted all of them. And we were just like, oh. Oh, the EML is busted for attack and defense.
Enemy plane down. Anti-aircraft gun taken out. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
Oh my god, don't look.
Weapons running low.
Brother,
Special weapons used.
don't ask me what just happened.
Missile evaded.
We do not speak of it.
Alpha 2's hit. Missile struck target. Missile was evaded. Alpha 2, Fox 2. Operation Charlie complete. Move on to another airspace. Operation Alpha complete. You're doing great. Continue on with the mission. Operation
Holy.
Enemy forces within Operation Airspace.
The unspoken coordination on that.
Target coordinates
That was
have been set.
clean.
This is the last group.
That was very clean. What the fuck just happened?
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
side. Oh my god, I clipped the hitbox.
Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Almost done here. Stage
I went for it and it worked.
return to base.
Oh my god. I shot that target through the building because I just aimed the machine gun at the very edge of the building and hoped. Oh, why are the hitboxes so big in this game? Is that why RCL is so busted?
Forces are approaching the
Is it not just the explosive radius? Is it also that the ground target hitboxes are fucking huge? Because what was that?
Alpha 2 to launch.
Oh, did they include support for new languages? Was that part of the re-release? Because that can bump up file size a lot, even though it seems like it wouldn't. And 2 gigabytes? That sounds about right, honestly, for Final Fantasy VII. I didn't boot the game, I just looked at the files. You're saying that the language stuff looked different, though? This is gross. That seems about it. Yeah, I saw that they added like some really minor stuff, like the option to just disable random encounters, which has a quality of life improvement. I mean, holy shit. Or random battles. Sorry, random encounters is some Yakuza terminology. Is that general JRPG? I feel like I've always heard random battle in other games.
Enemy aircraft down.
There was languages. Okay.
Alpha 2 crashed.
I saw they also added like triple speed on top of just the normal double speed cheat for grinding.
All special weapons used.
I'm trying to remember. I saw that there were like a bunch of little things with this new release that people just didn't know about until pretty much this morning.
Alpha 2. Lock on.
Seems like it's largely just the same version with some nice quality of life additions.
ESM is active.
But I'm also not a Final Fantasy fan, so I wouldn't know. From what I saw going around, though, that's what it looked like.
Missile strike confirmed.
One of those missiles hit? How?
Fox 2. Crashed.
Oh, there we go. Got that crack I needed in my back.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Opening cutscene is still like 20 FPS. They did like no work on this. I mean, I would guess it's an FMV, right? My guess there would be, is it low resolution as well? Like, do they just not have the source files to be able to update it?
Alpha 2 crashed.
Or is it just that they don't want to? that is it is Square Enix. Although they did some nice quality of life stuff with this version, so I don't know. AI upscaling? Okay, they might not have the source files then. If the upscaling that is there is AI, especially. Got rid of a lot of files back in the day? Yeah. Oh, they didn't even AI upscale it. They could have. Right. Okay. So it's not upscaled either. They probably just don't have the files anymore. They could AI upscale it. It might look like shit, though. Because there's a reason those, like, Resident Evil HD projects for the PS1 games on the PC ports, like the HD background projects, those take a long time because legitimately they run them through the AI upscaler like 1,000 times per background just to make sure that they get like a super clean, authentic image that doesn't, you know, add in weird detail or have like weird inconsistencies or whatever. Those RE HD projects for the PS1 games are kind of crazy in that sense. I think it was the RE2 one where they said they ran every background in the game through like about 1,000 times a piece just to get like the best possible output. And then obviously like sat down, went through them and was like, okay, looking very closely, which one is the best one? Which one do we use? And that's for still images, right? That's not even for a video. Got him. We do a little EML spamming. The key to victory. The key to easy dubs. Just a little EML spamming. Never hurt no one. Except for maybe James. Those were nice. The RE4 HD mod is also ridiculous. That one maybe even more so. Because they didn't even just upscale the existing textures. They remade the textures all over the place. By going on location, looking at the references that Capcom looked at when they visited Spain back in the day, and did all the work themselves. That project is also fucking absurd. It's the RE fans, man. I don't know what's gotten into them. And earlier this year, no one really talked about it, but a similar HD project to the RE4 one came out for the fucking Mercenaries 3D. The 3DS Mercenaries game. Another team did a similar project for that. It didn't really get much discussion because it's the Mercenaries 3D, but like, that's another crazy one that just came out. Why? I don't know. Although, I say I don't know. There are some people, I never knew about this before I did the series, the retrospective. There are some people who, A, are like massive Mercenaries fans. There is a small portion of the RE community that legitimately, like, they play the games just for Mercenaries. Like, that is their thing that they're into. Which is fine. It's whatever, right? I've never enjoyed it that much, but it's cool that there are people who enjoy it to that level. But there's a small portion of those players who, like, swear by the Mercenaries 3D being the best Resident Evil game ever. Like, the best Mercenaries mode we ever got. Which to me is crazy because, like, it's really cool that there is a full dedicated Mercenaries spin-off like that. But it's on the 3DS, and it's like a downscaled version of RE5's Mercenaries. That also just, like, on top of being compressed to shit in terms of, like, texture and audio and all that, it also just controls worse because it was crammed onto a 3DS instead of, like, PC and consoles. But it's cool. But there are some RE fans out there who, like, that is their favorite RE game ever. And those fans were very mad at me for me being very lukewarm on it because I was like, yeah, this is like RE5 Mercenaries, but a little worse. They were like, how dare you? This is the GOAT. This is the good one. I just never knew those fans existed until I did the videos, genuinely. I never knew there was such a dedicated community for Mercenaries 3D. Shit. The cutscene is the same. Every game is someone's favorite game, I guess. I mean, I was talking about it a couple days ago. My Umbrella Corps video started blowing up again randomly the other day. And so I just recently got like a wave of people on the comments of that video who are pissed at me for not liking Umbrella Corps. And they're like, no, dude, the community doesn't hate this game. You're just a bitch who doesn't know what he's talking about. Umbrella Corps was fucking goated. And I'm just sitting here like, how did I find literally like a handful of the few hundred people who even bought this game on launch? Because, man, those Umbrella Corps launch numbers were depressing when I actually looked into them. Because I had known the game never performed well, like, even on day one. But I never knew that it, like, legitimately had less than 1,000 players on day one for an exclusively multiplayer launch. For fucking Resident Evil. Like, one of the nearly top 10 gaming franchises of all time in terms of popularity and sales. I DC'd. Well, at least it didn't DC both of you this time. That sucks, though. How long post-release do you think the video will take? No. Assuming the game is about 10 hours long, which is just a safe estimate. I really have no idea. Because it really, more than even just the length of the game, the length of the video matters a lot. Because a longer video means, like, every step of production takes longer. Right? Like, writing the script takes longer. Doing the voiceover takes longer. Editing takes longer. Doing the music takes longer. Like, everything gets extended by that. So I genuinely, like, I can't even guess. I just have no idea until I'm actually working on it. I would say 2 or 3 weeks, most likely. This new version is a downgrade for sure. What? What did they do? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. New Ultra Kill layer is tomorrow. I know, I'm kind of pissed. Just the timing of the new Ultra Kill stuff is so poor for me. Oh, look at the screenshots I posted. Just from the first area. What did they do? What? Wait. Why is the light source in a different location? It looks like their global light source. And the background is lower resolution, it looks like. Can you show us? Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, did I save? Let me do this real quick. Let me save and get a lobby open for something, and then I will. I got distracted so easily. There. Battle Royale. Yeah, okay. Okay, here. I will show the side by side that Hot Sauce has whipped up. I need this. Boom. There we go. This is the new one. This is the one that just came out, right? Notice the source of global illumination, it looks like, is coming from behind cloud. This is the old one from before today. Notice the global illumination source is like up in the sky and slightly to the right of cloud. And you see it on the other 3D elements too. Like, that's why I'm saying it's probably the global illumination. That's one thing. And it makes the lighting look really weirdly flat by comparison. The other thing that I'm noticing is that the background is way fuzzier, and I think it looks more like a filter than a lower resolution. It looks like they put on some sort of filter, like I'm noticing mostly on the bar there. I think they tried to use some sort of filter that like smooths it out to make it look less crunchy, pixely, but it just looks worse. It just has less detail. It loses detail from that. Like a lot. It looks awful. It looks fucking terrible by comparison. It doesn't look right. This one? This old one? You're saying doesn't look right? Oh, I have advanced lighting on the OG version. No gameplay mods, minus 60 FPS. Okay, so the lighting is not part of the original product. The filter is definitely fucking terrible. But the lighting is the biggest, most noticeable difference. But that filter is still awful. That new filter they're using. That looks bad. I hope there's a way to turn that off because yuck. The PS1 is under those versions? Okay, yeah, so the global illumination coming from behind cloud is the original. Yeah. Okay, that is actually the original lighting. Interesting lighting choice. For sure. Putting the global illumination source behind the camera is certainly a move. Oh. All same. Same. Not a great looking game today. I mean, I like a lot of PS1 games in terms of the look, but that, just from that one shot, like the lighting source is definitely an inspired decision. The filter, though, the filter's really gross. Absolutely. PS1 launch title, what do you expect? I mean, like, Resident Evil. You know? RE1. That's got good lighting. What I'm talking about with the lighting is literally just a matter of where they put the light source. I'm stupid. It's not like a technical handicap or what's it? Lack of capability.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Enemy plane down. You're leaving combat airspace. Turn back immediately.
Came out 3 years into the console. RE also had people-shaped people. This is true. But yeah, I thought Final Fantasy VII was 97, right? Not 95.
Radar lock.
Or is it 98? Was Final Fantasy VII 98? I thought it was 97.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
I think 97. Okay. Which, like, again, this game is cheating. But, like, Ace Combat 2, I believe, was 97. Maybe it was 98, though. No, I think it was 97, Ace Combat 2. That sounds right, because AC1 was 95. AC1 was a launch title for the PlayStation.
Shut down.
I'll take a trade, okay. Okay. Right, 27 is the 30th anniversary.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
And the release of Part 3. Have they announced that? That it's this year? Is it this year? Oh, not announced. Okay. Okay.
Warning, incoming missile. Missile evaded.
Will be shown at Summer Games Fest. Why would it not be at the State of Play, though?
Warning, shut down.
Oh, it's not Sony's anymore. You know what? He could be right. He could be right. They don't have a deal with Sony anymore. I forgot that.
The enemy.
Even though I was literally just talking about the game being developed for PC first and foremost. That little statement they put out the other day. Even though I was literally just talking about it, I forgot it. So actually, Summer Games Fest could make sense.
Shut down. Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Fire. Lock on. Enemy down.
Oh, we'll take those. Uh-oh.
Warning. Shut
Yeah,
down.
I saw that coming. When Summer Games Fest? June, I think? It's normally June.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Whoops.
Shut down.
Oh.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Well.
We have radar lock on. Warning. Shut down.
Fuck's sake. We'll see you around, DS.
Alpha 1,
Have a good rest of your
engage the
day.
enemy.
bombs are crazy. I love them. But holy shit. We're dropping like flies out here.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Fire. Lock on. Reporting incoming missile. Shut down.
Okay. Hopefully we get E-Day news. We're either going to see it at Summer Games Fest or we're going to get an announcement prior that it's delayed.
Engage the enemy.
It'll be one or the other. I'm expecting a delay. I hope not, but at this point I'm expecting it's delayed. It's still different? Well, yeah, because of the filter. Or do you mean the lighting is different? But yeah, the filter was gross. That smoothing filter that they're using.
Radar lock. Missile missed.
The lighting is still different. What?
Fired.
Crazy talk.
Special weapons running low. Warning, incoming missile. Missile strike confirmed. Shut
Shit.
down. Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
The lighting is still different. He's right.
Lost. Stage complete. All aircraft return to base. Alpha 1, engage the enemy. This is Alpha 3.
It's funny because I can pick out which one is the new one really easily. I can also pick out which one is the modded one. But, okay, what's interesting is that the PS1 version is the same lighting-wise as the new Steam version. But the old Steam version, even without the mod that increases the contrast in the lighting, still had better lighting. Crazy work from Square, as usual. How does it compare to the version on consoles? No clue. Actually? Yeah. Yeah. Looks closer to the old PC version. To be fair, Hot Sauce could be right. That upscaling might show it better. I think the new PC version is the same illumination source. Maybe, but with less contrast. Or sorry, the PC version has more contrast, rather. Yeah, if he upscales it, it might look different. Oh. Was that a DC right there? Which all have the mouth bug. What is the mouth bug? I was making sure it wasn't the ravine. No, now I know. Now I know it's 5. Their mouths stay open. Oh. Everyone the whole game. You think they'll ever fix the mouths? I'm sure some modders have for the old PC version, probably. Hell, maybe even for the PS1 version. Oh, I was cooking way too hard there. I should have slowed down. I got him. It's been like 10 years of multiple ports. No, they won't fix it. I think it's been 30 years, actually, from what I just learned. Imagine releasing a game that many times in the span of 30 years and never fixing that bug. They fucked the lighting 16 times on PS1. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh my god, they did fuck the lighting. The illumination source is in a different spot after all. Even without the mod, even compared to the PS1 version, the illumination source is in the wrong spot. It's true. What's good about this game? I'm super ignorant about it. Very cool planes. Very high quality plane models. It looks good. It controls really well. You get to fly plane. And awesome soundtrack. Sometimes good stories, depending on the entry. In Ace Combat 6, not the greatest story. But some of them have good stories. Oof. Hopefully the mods transfer over easily. Isn't that what people are saying? Or wasn't that the reason people were pissed in the first place? Was that apparently the old mods wouldn't work on the new version? I hear 6 has a great campaign, but I don't know. I think the levels in the campaign in Ace Combat 6 are good, but the story is not very good in 6. But the levels are. To be fair, they did also leave in the ability to download the old version. BO3 had a new update that broke stuff. I saw that, and apparently it didn't fix the RCE, even though they said that that was the whole reason for the update. Oh, if you own it. Oh, so like if I bought it now, I wouldn't get the old version, is what you're saying. Okay, maybe a little less credit for that then. Because yikes.
Enemy down.
Crazy shot. The old one might be the one they just added to GOG.
Was destroyed. ESM is active.
Sounds like PS1 version is just going to be the way to go. It won't have the quality of life stuff, but it never had it 30 years ago, so how much are you really missing, you know? He's in the tunnels. Oh. It happens to the best of us. Believe they delisted the old version. Yikes. He's going back through the tunnels.
Crashed.
Okay, to be fair, I should have high G'd it. I was gonna do that.
Alpha 1.
Old version is delisted on Steam. Man.
We have radar lock on.
Whoa. That's a little too hot.
Fox 2.
Has 3 times speed and all the other stuff. Yeah, it sounds like the new one. Oh yeah, autosave was one of the things I saw people talking about. Oh, I can't aim it that way. That sucks.
Alpha 2. Fox 2.
I would have done the cinematic camera. But I can't see my aim.
New coordinates have been sent. Check your radars. We have radar lock on. Target hit.
Ugh.
Crashed.
Beware of the missile camera, everyone. Don't fuck with it. It can be cool until you do that.
Engage the enemy. Alpha 2 crashed. Enemy facility was destroyed. ESM is active. Missile evaded. Shot
Oh, he got me. Son of a bitch. The old one or the new one is no longer available on the Steam store.
Alpha 2 to launch.
What?
Radar lock. Fire.
The old one. Right, okay. Okay. For a second I was like, what do you mean it's no longer available? It's day one. Yeah, this map does spawn you into death as soon as the other team knows the spawn. That's crazy.
Crashed.
Spawn camping on this map is fucking evil.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Beautiful shot. Like Kiwami 1 and 2 saying legacy on them? Yeah. Which, by the way, until they fix it, as far as I know they haven't fixed it yet, play Kiwami 2 Legacy. Just general public announcement in case anyone doesn't know. They broke some of the physics in the new Kiwami 2. So, what's it? I can't remember what it's called, but when you use the grab button instead of your finisher to like do the thing where out of your combo you pick them up and like spin them around, yeah, they broke it. It just straight up doesn't work in the new version. Like 90% of the time. Sometimes it works, but almost never. If you didn't know, now you know. The new version of Kiwami 2 is fucked up. About the GOG version? I don't know which version that is. Okay. Let's see. We should do Siege. It's the responsible decision right now. No, Kiwami 2. Yeah, they fucked the physics in Kiwami 2 in the new release. And you know, the whole thing with like Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2's combat is the physics. So, it's kind of a big deal. It's a port of the PS4 port. Okay. Also, it's currently broken. Combat runs at 3 times speed all the time, and if you toggle on 3 times speed, then it runs at 6 times. What? How did they do that? How do they manage? Very cool, Squeenix. Speedrun mode. That is wild. It really is wild that so many ports come out like that, like new ports of old games. The reason for it is that these old ports are always given very little resources to be done. Like, they're just little side projects. But like, how little QA do you have working on this for shit like that to happen, you know? Do you have QA working on it at all? If you've got shit like that? Genuine question. Ow. Ow. Stop. You bitch. AI QA. Thankfully, AI can't QA games yet.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Alpha 2, Fox 2.
Yet.
Enemy kill confirmed.
Bitch.
Special weapons running low.
That is a target.
All special
I thought so.
weapons used.
Whoop.
Fox 2. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Alpha 2 to launch. Shut
Agreed.
down.
That was a fun side quest. How did they fuck the lighting, man? Like, what do you mean they fucked the lighting up? I'm assuming it was already fucked in the PS4 version, but like, what did you do?
Fire. Alpha 2's been shot down.
Son of a bitch! Stop it! He maneuvered too hard.
Special weapons running low. All special weapons used. Alpha 2, Fox
Back from Therapos. That was fast. Or maybe my sense of time is fucked, I don't know. It seemed fast.
crashed.
Yikes. Oh, online would help,
Operation Alpha complete. Move on
to be
another
fair.
airspace. Alpha 2's been shot down. Enemy
Fuck's sake.
aircraft down.
Took a few.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Jesus Christ.
Missile struck target.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that coming. Fuck.
Alpha 2 crashed. Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Yeah.
Fire.
The delay is so fucking sweet for no reason. It is like thunder, literally. The sound has to travel.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Special weapons running low. All special weapons.
Son of a bitch. You suck at aiming? For some reason, those gun towers have very specific hitboxes.
Engage the enemy.
When most things in AC6 have fucking huge hitboxes to make them easy to hit.
Alpha 2's been shot down. Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Got him.
Operation Bravo complete. You're doing great. Continue on with the mission. Operation Charlie complete. Enemy forces within Operation Airspace have been
This is good.
eliminated. Nice work. Target coordinates have been sent. This is the last group.
Son of a bitch.
Shut
Fuck.
down. Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
My Wi-Fi is shitting its ass right now. YouTube does that sometimes. Got him. Speaking of huge hitboxes. Not while I'm in the city, please. Oh,
Forces are hanging on by a thread.
ah, shit.
Alpha 2's been shot down.
A child? The fuck you watching?
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Oof. I don't know which one is the capital.
Stage complete.
I got it.
All
It was in there
aircraft
somewhere. Surprised I won that little duel right at the end.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Enemy forces are
I
approaching
barely
the city.
squeezed it out.
ESM is active. Alpha 2 launch.
Says it fixed the issue with combat at high FPS. Okay, good. I was already recording the game when the new version came out, so I just stayed on Legacy. But then I saw that and was very glad. Fuck. Get him, James. I heard the EML stop. Oh my god, James did get him. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta lock him out. Keep him in his spawn. Don't let him out. It's our only way we're gonna win. We only finished with like 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. James got him while I was hitting him. Beautiful. Oh, the CFA has a 39-second penalty. Bro, I thought it was 34. Holy fuck. It's way more than the F-22 then. 7-second difference. was aiming sideways. James, this is your moment.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Alpha 2's been shot down.
CFA is like the best plane in the game? Well, kind of debatably. Mostly because the plane actually is not that good aside from the EML. The EML is the one thing it has going for it, and it's insane. But outside of the EML, it actually handles worse than the F-22 and the Su-47 in this game. Believe it or not. And it also has literally the worst high G in the game. And then its other special weapons are kind of shit. Well, in single player, it has the burst missiles, and those are pretty good. Not as good as the EML, but pretty good. In multiplayer, they straight up disabled the micro missiles. You can't use them, which is crazy because the micro missiles are nowhere near as good as the EML. So I don't know why they disabled the micro missiles and not the EML, but to each their own. I guess they thought it was better while making the game. I bought the 98 PC version. Oh my god. Abused the micro missiles to S rank. They're really good for S ranking because they can be fired at ground targets and just clear shit out really fast for you. That is something that they have going for them. $27? Honestly, that's not bad. Like, at all. Ah. Damn it.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Which one of those lights is him? Shit, that one. Bitch. Handles better at high speeds than low speeds. It might be an AC7 quirk, or maybe it just doesn't feel noticeable in 6, but I definitely don't feel that. Does it still have the fucking god-awful high G in 7? Oh, we traded. That's not common with the EML duels. It's kind of sweet, though.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
What Ace Combat fictionals would you want in 8? Wyvern. Has to be there. It just has to be. Like, they can't not have the Wyvern in it, in my opinion. It should be there. Other than that, honestly, I would just like a new one. Like, I like Wyvern being sort of the tradition. Like, it appears in almost every game. I like that they do that. But honestly, I would just want them to make a new one. And you really only need 2. Any more than 2... It's like they say, you're playing with yourself. We don't need more than 2. We could have more than 2. But honestly, I would rather have them put more actual planes in than put in like a shit ton of super planes, you know?
Hey, I'm scared, but I'm aroused. I'm scaroused.
Operation Charlie failed. Our front line is crumbling.
Damn you.
Protect whatever forces we've got left.
Ooh. I'm actually impressed that he pulled out of that. Getting shot while flying fast that low to the ground by EML. I'm surprised he survived it. Oh my god. accidentally hit high G. I did not mean to input it. Sorry, I think I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Does the... What's it? Does the Nosferatu have the fucking awful high G in 7? Where it, like, nearly guarantees that you're locked into a full stall if you press it?
Shut down. Operation Bravo
Yes.
failed. We can't
I
afford
hate
to
it
lose
so
any
much.
more. Do what you can to keep them covered.
Like, that is the one thing that will drive me away from this plane whenever I am like, nope, don't want to use it. It's that. It's the high G being so awful. Especially in 6, because 6 plays so fast. Like, you need good high G, especially on multiplayer. Single player, it's not that bad. But bro, on multiplayer, if you have bad high G... Ugh. It's below average, but not bad. Oh, it's terrible here. Like, even at this sort of speed, if I hit high G and turn here, I am going to stall. And especially because it's not like other planes where as soon as you release the input, you stop. It genuinely will keep going. Like, the high G locks in basically until you stall. Because it won't turn off for at least a few seconds. Even if you release the input. Sounds like a skill issue here. No, let me try to demonstrate, right? Watch my fingers on the bumpers. I'm a bumper accelerate brake guy, right? It stays on until you stall. It guarantees a stall, legitimately. Even if you release the input. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if it still does that in 7. That's mostly what I'm asking. Is that behavior still in 7? Showing them big meaty claws on camera. Hey, you calm down. Shit.
Shut down.
That is not in 7. Okay.
Alpha 2 has been shut down. Alpha 1.
It makes this plane a pain in the ass to use in 6. Genuinely. Does that still happen if you release and then accelerate again? Yes. It stays on high G.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy. Enemy force.
It basically, like, it gives you crazy turn speed if you high G it, but you're going to stall after, like, 2 seconds of good turn speed. You basically just lose all your speed if you use it. It's a crazy trade-off. Like, in theory, it's cool, but in practice, it's fucking awful. It sounds so cool on paper. Like, oh yeah, it turns like crazy, but if you don't get the kill that fast, you lose all your speed. Hiccup, sorry. But in practice, it is a brutal handicap. In 7, its high G just feels like it doesn't work. I guess maybe that's a better trade-off. Like, at least that would make the plane more usable all around. Should I play RE4 Remake or reinstall 7? I mean, given the timing, 4 Remake might be the move. You know? It is Requiem later this week. Like, now would be the time. If there was ever a time, now would be the time to rerun RE4 Remake. The Ganado's voice lines got toned down in the remake, unfortunately. They're not as silly. Like, when I read that, I hear the one from the original. I don't hear the one from the remake. And then What's it? The Spanish is also more accurate in the remake, which is cool,
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
but it lost that goofy factor a little bit when they toned down, or sorry, when they made the Spanish more accurate and toned down the silliness along with it. Honestly, the coolest thing about RE4's Spanish is just the enemy names. Like, the fact that the generic enemies are called ganados is fucking cool. They're called, like, cattle. If you don't know what it means in English. Saladar's Verdugos. His executioners. The names are fucking badass in RE4. The enemy names are so cool.
Warning, incoming missile. Missile was evaded. Radar lock. Fox 2. Missile missed. Warning, incoming missile.
Ow.
Missile evaded.
Shit. The Big Cheese. The Big Cheese is a classic. Although that one is entirely thanks to the localization team who translated the original script out of Japanese for the voice actors. They added in some goofy lines that weren't present in the original.
Radar lock on.
Like, the original RE4 script has Luis calling him the chief there. But the localizers wanted to add a little more, like, campiness and silliness to it
Crashed.
when they localized it. So we got some fun lines that were never intended to be there, like the Big Cheese.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
But probably my favorite thing about OG RE4's voice acting is just that Leon's voice actor mispronounced Luis the entire fucking game. It was just the whole game, Lewis! Lewis. Lewis. Oh my god.
Warning, incoming missile.
That hurt.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'll let you guys know the best thing about the Lewis thing.
Fox 2. Missile was evaded.
I forgot about this until a couple weeks ago. The best part of the Lewis thing from OG RE4 is that it's not even limited to OG RE4. I totally forgot until recently, but the same thing happened in the remake's Separate Ways DLC because Wesker's voice actor said Lewis the whole time too. Wesker's English voice actor in the remake also calls him Lewis when he refers to him. When he talks to Ada about him, whatever. He says Lewis the whole time. It happened twice.
Crashed.
It's one thing when it happened in the original, but the fact that it happened in the remake too kills me.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Okay, so Twitch this week,
Missile
in case anyone is out of the loop, started cracking down on some larger streamers who were dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch about having combined chat boxes like the one I have. It was explicitly against TOS. Like, they straight up said, you're not allowed to do this. And they've always said that since the beginning when they first allowed dual streaming. Because for a long time, they didn't even allow that for monetized channels. They said, nope, you can't do it. But then when they allowed it, they said, you can do it, but you can't combine your chat boxes, to which everyone immediately broke the rules. This last week, they started cracking down on it. Apparently, like an hour ago, Dan Clancy put out a thing because everyone got pissed about them actually enforcing it. Like, we all knew that was the rule, but we all broke it. And then when they started enforcing it after so long, people were like, okay, this is such a silly rule, though. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And apparently Dan Clancy just put out a statement saying that they will no longer enforce that rule against streamers. They're going to remove it.
Missile evaded.
We complained and bitched enough that Dan Clancy buckled. He's given it to us. He's like, okay, fine. You can have combined chat boxes.
Warning, incoming missile.
It was a bad rule anyway. It was a terrible rule. False just sent it to me a few minutes ago, and it's only from like an hour ago. It's okay. I was never going to follow that rule anyway. Like, genuinely, I would have straight up just stopped streaming to Twitch or turned off the Twitch portion of the chat box if I ever got cracked down on for it.
Radar lock.
I would have just not bothered. But that's a good change. Because it should be combined if people are dual streaming. Like, it was so silly to be like, nope, you can't have a cool chat that combines both of them. It's not allowed.
Alpha 1,
You can't do
engage
it.
the enemy.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with my cool chat that combines both of them. Sacrificing hot sauce. I mean, before I made it, when I first started dual streaming to Twitch, like last year, when I first started that up, I straight up had a pinned message on my Twitch stream that was like, hey, I'm not reading my Twitch chat. I'm only reading my YouTube chat because I don't have anything cool set up for it yet. Like, for my first month of dual streaming, I did just straight up not read my Twitch chat, to be fair.
Missile missed. Fox 2. Lock on. Warning, incoming missile. Missile evaded. Fox 2.
Shit.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ow. Man, I scored a whole 0 points.
Return to base.
That's crazy.
Alpha 1, engage the enemy.
Decided to hop on RE4R. A good choice. A good choice. It's such a goated game. I love that both versions of RE4 are that good, even though they're totally different. I love that they're both just so good. Why are we all only gunning for me? It was whoever came into my sights first. Just like usual. Anyway, will you do the PS4 VR campaign mod? Probably not, to be honest. I don't really fuck with VR that much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got to 26.16%. About a 2% jump today. We are above 25%. This is progress. Thank you, James and Valentine, for hopping on like usual. I appreciate it still. Anyway, it is about that time. I got to go back to the video work. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza, all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the YouTube stream. It helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for anything else outside of YouTube or Twitch, sorry, my brain lagged there. Links are in the description on the YouTube side or on Twitch. They're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you always back here next time. I hope you all have the rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.